Hi guys, welcome back to Pierre Haché Music. Today we're going to talk about the one challenge that all beginners in music face, whether it be on ukulele, guitar, flute, drum, saxophone, piano, whatever instrument you play. I guarantee most likely you're facing this challenge, especially early on in the process. Stay tuned, we're going to talk about this one challenge and I'm going to propose 5 very effective solutions to overcome this and really help you out. So be sure to stay tuned. I've been teaching music privately for over 20 years. I teach guitar, ukulele, and drums. I studied music in university. I studied classical guitar and have a BFA in jazz drums. I have experience teaching students of all ages from 4 or 5 years old to into their 70s and 80s. And I found that all students, no matter the age range, really face this one difficulty. But I gotta say, especially adults. So people that are maybe 30, 25, 30 and over find this a little harder to overcome. Okay, so the one challenge that I'm talking about is to develop the habit, and this will help you have fun and improve fast and really enjoy the musical journey, is to develop the habit to practice regularly. Music is just one of those things that you need to do almost on a daily basis to really improve at a pace that is satisfying and fun. If you're playing once a week, you're going to improve very slowly. But if you're playing, well, even 3 times a week for 20 minutes is enough to kind of ramp it up a little bit. But if you're playing every day for 30 minutes, it's even better. I'm going to give you 5 tips, 5 strategies to help you practice more, practice regularly, and really get the most out of music. So tip number 1, the first thing you'll want to do is when you sit down to practice, just tell yourself you'll do it for 2 minutes. Don't be overwhelmed with ambitious goals like focusing for an hour. Just 2 minutes. Just get started. This will really help you break the ice and just get into the habit of sitting down with your instrument and getting into it. And quite often, once you start, those 2 minutes become 10, 20, 30 minutes. So try this out. If you're having trouble getting to practice regularly, tell yourself you'll do it for just 2 minutes. My next tip is to experiment with the time of day that you're the most alert. I prefer practicing in the mornings. Maybe for you it'll be after your afternoon coffee. And you might also, maybe you have kids, maybe you have, a 9-to-5 job. You gotta make it fit, right? So maybe it's 20 minutes of quiet time at the end of the day once the kids are asleep. Maybe it's as soon as you get home, before you start making dinner, you have a quick snack and sit down and focus for 10-15 minutes, get your practice in then. You need to find the window that works for you. Maybe it'll be first thing in the morning, you get up, have your coffee, and have some nice alone time with your instrument, get in the zone. Creating this kind of routine and finding that window that's kind of optimal for you will really help you practice regularly and get that momentum going. You'll want to break your practice up into small sections. So for example, you'll work on your scales, your chords, maybe a couple songs, and maybe some exercises in a book. It could involve some listening, could involve some improvising. So depending where you're at, you want to have a few categories of what you're working on and touch on at least a few of them in each practice session. This will help you practice more, practice longer, and keep things interesting, keep your attention. So if you're just trying to do one thing for 20-30 minutes, sometimes it can get a little dry, it can get a little long. So mix it up. Small sections, 5 to 10 minutes each, will really help you lengthen your practice sessions, make it more interesting and fun to dive in. Make sure you have a quiet, comfortable, distraction-free practice space that's inviting, that you're drawn to, with your instruments at the ready, okay? That they're easy there, begging for you to pick them up. Keep it tidy, keep it clean, and you want to maybe have a music stand, maybe have a firm chair. A wooden chair is great for posture. You want to have the least friction possible to start practicing. Another thing that can really help in terms of a distraction-free space and time is to mute your phone or put it in all the way on airplane mode so you really don't get any notifications, any calls, any texts. Turn your computer off. just have that music practice be the priority, be the focus. So make sure all distractions are out of the way. Turn off your phone, guys. It really makes a difference. Even just knowing that it's on can kind of pull your attention a little bit. So get rid of those distractions and get in the zone. And lastly, my fifth tip for you guys today is to make sure you have new, interesting things to work on. Now, this could be a new book. I offer books on my website, pierrehachemusic.com. I have ukulele methods, guitar methods, and drum methods. You can check those out. But any book that's at your level, that's exciting for you to progress through, can be really, really helpful. Work on new songs, explore, listen to new music, see what you want to work on. Find new exercises, new YouTube videos on this channel, or there's many others out there that can give you new ideas of things to practice, things maybe you're neglecting, be it scales or improvising or bar chords, things that are more daunting to you. Mix it up and find new things to work on. You want variety, you want to spice it up and keep things fresh. I hope you found these tips helpful. Please take a second to smash the thumbs up if you got value out of this video, and subscribe for tons more beginner ukulele videos. Check out my books on my website, pierrehachemusic.com, and check out the links in the description. I have ukulele playlists as well as other playlists that you might find really helpful. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.